This week's storm forced the cancellation of surgery for an East Texas boy we first told you about last year. The adventurous 3-year-old from Center was hurt in an ATV accident. Now, he is still recovering and was set to have an operation on Monday, but due to the severe weather, it was pushed back. KETK's Madison Herber spoke with his mother and shows us the many obstacles they've had to overcome since this fateful day.
The road to recovery is a long one for 4-year-old Mason Matchett, but not one he's doing alone.
The support we receive from everybody and the messages and comments every single day are just extraordinary.
Can Peeps have a bite of it?
The toddler, still fighting for his life more than a year after his accident. December 26, 2019, the day that changed their lives forever.
He couldn't breathe. He was kind of crushed underneath it.
Mason suffered a traumatic brain injury.
He ended up having to get a feeding tube, a trach tube to be able to breathe and be stable.
The family continuously making changes to support Mason's needs.
He has a hospital type bed that he sleeps in. He has to have supervision 24/7. He has pulse ox machine, a ventilator, feeding machine. It's a lot.
His mother Candace saying they have a great routine down and an even better support system.
And everybody asks me, you know, all the time, how do you do it? How do you do it? And I'm like, well, we have a great team, first off, and then you just wake up every day knowing that it's just something you have to do.
The family is far from alone. More than 10,000 people are now following his journey through the Miracles for Mason Facebook page. They sell merchandise to help cover the costs of his medical needs and accept donations through Cash App, Venmo, and GoFundMe.
They have t-shirts, masks, and even bracelets, and all of the funds will go directly towards his upcoming surgery.
Mason will soon undergo a baclofen pump surgery. The pump will be inserted under his skin in his abdomen with a catheter going to his spine. This sends the medicine directly to the spots that need it the most.
We're hoping that this kind of targets those muscles and helps him to relax, which is causing him a lot of pain right now, and it's causing his hips to be dislocated.
You pop it. Can you get it? Can you get it?
But he's breaking barriers after so much uncertainty on the progress he would make.
He's progressing every week, especially over the last 3 months. He's really kind of taken off. He's starting to respond to commands. He's moving his arms and legs more. You can ask him questions, and he tries to answer the best he can.
Her message to other parents in similar situations:
keep pushing forward. Your kids depend on you.
As they continue to hope for more milestones in 2021 and pray for even more miracles for Mason. Madison Herber, KETK News.
And what a touching story. Now, Mason's accident is not a rare occurrence. Children under the age of 16 represent 21% of the overall ATV fatality rate. And if you would like to donate to the family or follow Mason on his journey, you can go to our website, ketk.com.